This program is intended for immature audiences.
Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It is a Sunday night. It's time to do a little bit of chatting. So who you got on tonight is myself, Benny Vapes. We've got the one and only Hanky Panky. We've got the one and only JP, Cherry Tree, do whatever you want to me, Gardner, in the corner. You can if you pay for breakfast, I'm sure. You've told me that.
Yeah, it must be a hell of a fucking breakfast.
You said you'd do what for a bacon and egg?
No.
Yeah.
So unfortunately we've not got...
You got to add the mushrooms, beans, and the tomatoes, black pudding.
Oh, you've got to give yourself over for fucking all that, mate. For full English, you've got to be fucking bent over backwards for me. Do you know what I mean? So unfortunately, we've not got Luke tonight. He's in the process of moving 2 doors down. He got a package from his neighbour. I think it's 2 doors down. It's in the same street, I think. So he is moving. So it's going to be a while before they get some internet on there because a little bit slow in Wigan because they are over the other side of the bridge. Do you know what I mean? So Lancashire's a little bit lost, a little bit forgotten in time. Is Lancashire? So.
Yeah, he's lost his hamster as well.
Yeah. So he's got to bring his hamster from next door to there, and his free Wi-Fi that he used to get from his neighbours is no longer free. So
he's a right fight.
Yeah, he can't get an extension lead long enough for it.
Yeah, he's got to wire his electric up to lights on street. So yeah, no Luke, but he will be back in a couple of weeks. So. If you are in chat, just have a look at the top and see if you're in twat chat. If you're in twat chat, swap it over to live chat, any chat, or whatever chat it is on yours that keeps it live while we are talking. And you'll keep up with everything. So there you go. Public information out. I can drag this up. There we go. Right, Mr. Hanky, would you like to go through chat for us, my friend?
I'm going to say hello to the special person in chat. Do you know who that is?
James.
Me.
Nope. Coil. How you doing,
Hey,
Coil, love? Hope you're well,
Matt.
buddy. Hope you're well. Matt Polly, good evening. However you do it, is it that? Yeah.
Call me.
Yeah, we got BVG. We got the bearded vaping guard, whatever his name is, gingerbread man. We got Frankie Jazz 24/7. Hello.
Good evening.
We've got Metal Vape. Good evening. Mr. Intense, you sexy, gorgeous bastard. We got Billy Lee Rice. How you doing, Billy Lee? Hope you're well.
What about
Oh, he actually done it. Fucking hell. Pull that tongue away. What's up, Ian?
What's up? What's up?
Right. And we've also got... Who else we got in? Matt Polly, Coil. Oh, we got Mickey Love. Good evening, Mickey Love.
Mickey Love.
Mickey Love, how come you're only here for JP? That's a bit me and Benny just sit here being fucking gooseberry, shall we? Fucking hell. We've also got, if you do him a good breakfast, he'll fucking do anything. We got Ben M. Now you're doing Ben M, hope you're well and family. We've also got I can't see JB Drake Vapor. And John Vape and Joker had a mouthful of vape. Good evening, John. Much love, buddy. I've said Mr. Intense, but we got the other half of Fluid, the shorter half of Fluid. Who's that, Benny? Do you know?
Could that be Pugly?
That's Pugs. Good evening, Steam Pugs. How you doing?
Mr. Pugly.
Birdman, howdy all.
Birdie.
Driving as usual. Driving as
Birdie.
usual.
Good show on Thursday. I enjoyed that.
You ought to do more, Birdie. Ought to do more.
Do you want enough lanyards, though, Waller for Herb?
We've also got Nikki Maynard. Good evening. Much love to you, Nikki. And we got Peapod.
Peapod?
Good evening. If I missed you.
Do you say Nikki Maynard?
This background here, Benny's put the title of the show. And what's he put on? It's cold enough to freeze the balls off a brass monkey. Look.
It's fucking freezing. Honest to God, right? I've never known in April so cold. It is fucking freezing. It's like November.
But you sat there with a t-shirt on.
Because I done it. It goes, it's warm and sunny. It's cold and raining. It's hot and sunny.
Yeah.
It's cold and rain. And it's like that every half a fucking hour.
Man
It's
up.
fucking bizarre. On Friday, we had hailstone. What the fuck's that all about?
It's April showers, isn't it?
Yeah, but I understand April showers that bloom in May. I get all that. Would you expect April to be a bit wet? But not fucking wet and fucking cold. Like,
I think it forgot about the shower bit today. I did it.
It's just fucking pissed it down today. It's been shit till afternoon, about 4 o'clock.
Evening, Christopher. Oh, Metal Vape, whereabouts are you? Are you in Holland, isn't it?
It's in Holland on a cross-country fucking train. It's going to be a big cross-country train to get from fucking Holland to here, isn't it?
He ain't in. Is he in Holland? No, he's not.
No, he's in Coventry or something, I think.
Oh, right.
Or over by Mick somewhere. I think it's over by Mick somewhere, something like that. All right, so you're going to struggle. He did it last year. You just have to keep an eye on the train. Just have to keep an eye on the trains, mate. You might get there. It's in Derby.
Derby.
Derby,
not Derby.
Derby. How do you spell Derby? How do you spell Derby? Fucking same.
You say it
how do you spell Polish and how
it.
do you spell Polish?
Polish.
And how do you spell Polish?
Polish.
Polish.
It's going to polish my Polish. So,
Has it been raining up there all weekend, is it?
oh, mate. No, Saturday wasn't too bad. It was cold. It was bloody cold. I was playing rugby. It was fucking freezing. I had my long underskin on.
Did you have your bass balls, did you?
No, my bass pearls were frozen off, mate. My bass pearls were frozen off.
They've gone in for the winter.
They had, yeah. It looked like a fanny even more than it does now. Do you know one of these transitioning ones with just a little bit of fucking clip that looks like a penis? That were mine.
Fucking hell. At least he's honest. At least he's honest.
They go like that to it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're going to get the scone or the scone.
You say tomato. No, but tomato is spelled
tomato.
different than tomato. Yeah, but it's spelled different.
No, it's not.
Tomato. It is. It's got.
I spelled
someone's put an E on
tomato.
it.
T-O-M-A-R.
Nah, where'd you get fucking R in it?
Tomato or tomato.
Tomato. It's like raspberry or raspberry.
Ooh.
Oh, we're going down that road.
Hey, up next week. Yeah, all right. I've got a little. You're in as bargains.
Yeah, so you have to stay in type thing, because if you do, we'll knock it off.
No, Nature Vape. How you doing? It's Mark.
I've got your a little bargaining from Nature Vapes tonight.
I just spell Mark or Mac.
Mark. Yeah, Scobble said it's mine eat summer. Yours is like that when you see an old lady walking past on a Zimmer frame. Scott Woodwood, if it would go to Scott Wood.
Evening, Scott. How you doing, buddy?
John Paul Glasgow, good evening. Good evening, people. So yeah, it's like I say, it's absolutely freezing. Today has been. It is weird because someone just put in. It's strange that you're having heating on in the fucking winter in April. My heating's on now. When you said I'm in a t-shirt, my heating's on. My heating normally goes off at Easter. I don't put it back on till October.
Global warming, isn't it? Good evening, Barry Jones. How you doing?
Right, so we'll get onto this fucking global warming. Good evening, Barry. Good evening. Right, so it's whinge 10 minutes with fucking Benny. There you go. That's the start of. Do you take a bath or a bath? A bath or a bath? A bath or a bath?
Bath.
No, so when I was a kid, right, they said we've got to... You've made it, mate. You have. You've made it. You've been in bargains before.
Yeah.
Hanky, where did you get your box from?
The bargain bin from Nature Vape. You said he's always in the bin. Was it that right? No, I got it for you, Mark.
Indeed.
Good bargain tonight as well.
Yeah. So global warming, when I was a kid, they turned around to us and said, stop using, if people of a certain age will know, stop using CSCS gases. So refrigerants and all that lot, you couldn't use CSCS gases. It's bad for the environment. It's doing in the ozone layer. We're going to have Indian summers. That's what they said. Stop using it. All our seasons will change. We'll have Indian summers. It'll be red hot. We won't be able to walk around. We won't be able to work. Can we start using CSCS gases, please?
Oh,
because I've been fucking shortchanged. Do you know what I mean? So since we stopped using it, it's been fucking freezing. We used to have a summer, a winter, a spring, and an autumn, didn't we? That was like that when a kid. Now, we don't have snow that often, and we don't have fucking warm summers. Unless we're in lockdown.
Yeah. Well, you've got no pollution from the cars that's causing the clouds.
Yeah. Fucking lockdown. It was red hot. Fucking red hot. When they said, no one go to work, fuck it, we'll bring the sun out.
It's like that one with Attenborough. It was. I was watching one a while back, and some of my mum said, "It goes, I can't stand Attenborough. He's a bit of a hypocrite." And I was like that going, "Wow," sorry. And it was like that going, "Your carbon footprints caused all this issue," type thing.
Yeah,
and
jumping pugs.
But here's the thing. He's been round to go and see all these animals a number of times around the world, type thing. So he's left the biggest fucking carbon footprint.
Yeah, a lot of blades.
Look at this whale. It's real nice and long and bloody big and built. And he's eating all these fishes.
Yeah.
Benny, you've still got over 9 minutes left on timing you. Go on, carry on moaning.
Cheers, mate.
I'm going to fucking moan if Pugs comes in. Fucking 3 nights on the trot. Come on in, Pugs. Come on in.
Coming in. Modern day problems, spin idea. Yeah, honestly, I got sold when I was a kid down the river a lot of things. I was told I could retire at 65. I'm now going to be nearly fucking 70.
Yeah.
And then they said we need to cut down, we need to keep us same as this, or we'll have Indian summers. That's not worked neither. So I've been sold down the river fucking twice. That's it. That's fucking, so yeah, can we have CFC gases back and cutting open refrigerators so gases go all over, and air spray that used to come out properly.
What does sold down the river mean?
Sold down the river means if you get on a boat and you're sold in slaves down the river.
Fucking hell. It's a very knowledgeable night so far, thank you.
Yeah, well, so hey up, Pugs, you all right, mate? So we haven't done a buffet. Hello, Joe, as well. I didn't expect you as well. Hello.
Hello, Joe Jordan, Pugs.
Well, our buffet's just gone from 10 minutes to half an hour.
That's it. Full in time.
I'll leave it. Sorry.
Well, no, we haven't done buffet yet, so we've been waiting for you.
I haven't got that chair anyway.
Oh.
We'll just have a look at Joe's buffet instead.
Yeah, why not live and let live? You can't trust any government.
I'm on this type of wine here, and then later on I'm on this wine. I might follow up with a bit of gin.
Oh no, too much wine's been had.
It's because she's working tomorrow, that's what it is.
No, I've been working today, and I was absolutely rough as toast. Really
hanging out your ass.
I was hanging out of my ass.
You were. I've seen you.
Quite a few people commented actually. All right, I'm a bit tired. Rough as shit. Don't talk about it.
Do you move around when you're working, like Shaun of the Dead, one of the zombies? Like that?
Yeah.
I'm like that at work when I'm fucked.
What time did you start work then, Joe? What time did you start work today?
Late today. I didn't go until 10:30.
Part time.
Neil, you're all right, mate.
So I had a bit of a lie-in. It was needed.
And what are you drinking, Paul? Are you all both on tea, or is it that gin in the cup?
Tea.
Cup of tea. Cup of tea.
I've had a hard day.
Are we PG, or are we Yorkshire, or are we I don't even know what else is. Tesco's
Lidl.
own, Asda's own.
Lidl's a Sam.
Lidl special.
Are we doing the buffet then quickly, yeah?
Yeah, we will do. Well, fucking look at you. We're keeping on track on time.
Benny, you've still got 4.5 minutes left to your fucking moan yet.
Well, just
10-minute
go-
moan by Benny.
We've been saving it for you to do some moaning.
I ain't
Sergeant
fucking moaning.
Spanks.
Right, I am on. Coil, I'm on the Rage. And in that, I've got your big Rager, homemade. I'm also on this as well, which Pugs has got as well, Creamy Tobacco from Black Panther range. And I've got that in my hog with the... I've gone grey again. I look kill as anything, didn't I?
I was about to say, have you gone a bit...
Shut up,
got a leg
shut up, you.
going on?
I'm also on the Paul Inchliff Squonk with well, it's still stickers on. Paul noticed that last night, or Friday night, should I say? And I'm also on this as well. Benny, any ideas?
Blaze.
Because you've seen it.
You're talking about over fucking night.
I know. No, that's me. So I'll pass it over to Joe. What are you vaping on?
I've got the
That.
Mini Pure Max with impeachment in it. And then I've got Luzu in this thing that he gave me. Don't know what it is.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you can't remember because it's shit, you see.
I can't remember what it is. No, it's not actually. It's pretty good. It's the Eclipse.
There you go.
Not Vape Eclipse. It's nice. It's a good time.
Oh,
You're going to pass it on to hubby, are you, Joe?
yeah, go on.
Go on then, JP. I
Three,
mean, Pugs.
Three buffets in a fucking weekend.
I know. You love it.
Aspire Sky Star piece of shit, but it's got the Fat Rabbit 2 on top. And that I've got some Old Boy in there. There it is. Reaver with the bulk. And that I've got my cookies and cream. Seraphim with the Valkyrie. And that I've got Luzu. And I'll just do one more. The Baphomet. And in that I've got my old White Rabbit.
Very nice.
Oh, litter from last night still everywhere.
I know, there's fucking dirty wine glasses and bottles and shit everywhere.
Pick all the other ones off the floor as well, Joe. Come on.
Do you know what? It's an absolute shit. It's not good.
Just don't move, just in case you got cling, 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 cling.
I know.
Like dominoes.
And then just fall, hit the deck.
Go on then, JP. What you on, the Bishop?
I'm on the Bishop, on the mix. In that I've got, it's my blackcurrant. It's mine. As well as that, I'm a little bit confused because I watched the Fix Vaping 101. Steam Crave Aromaza Plus. Now, if you look on his video, all that bit is the fee free. But if you look at his top cap, he's got the fee 2 on top, so he said it was a fee 2.
So,
I'm a little confused now. The experts really confused me. In that, I've got some lemon clotted cream from Despair.
All right. Very nice.
And I'll pass it over to Mr. Benny Vates.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm on the Nautilus Prime, which's got a little bit of Grenadier in it. The last little bit, so I'll use it in that. I'm also Grenadier. I'm also on the Trilogy with the Gua, and inside that I've got some jammy. I'm trying to use some stuff up. Jammy strawberry, which is just jam strawberry. I'm also on the Chroma R with the Cubics on top. And it works far better on top of a tank than it does as a freaking Boro.
New tank design.
That looks ridiculous.
I've never seen it do that before.
It looks ridiculous.
Honestly, God, it's a lot better tank, is that? It don't leak. Fucking flavour's a lot better. And everything. And inside that,
full airflow.
No, exactly. Honestly, it's so much better as that. They should just make that into a tank.
Fortunately, it looks like a piece of shit.
I'm happy with it. I didn't want to waste the juice because it's Macazar by 4. So I didn't want to waste the juice out of it, did I? Do you know what I mean? I hope you enjoy that, mate. So I put it on there. So I've just been using it on that. And then found a drip tip that fit on top. So it's a bit of a mismatch because drip tip don't even fit properly.
What the fuck? What are you
So it's like a Frankenstein tank.
Like when you used to see those, what you call it, didn't you? Where you get people putting a real small mod with a big, massive tank on it.
Yeah. But you've never seen a square one, have you?
No, it's weird.
So we all set for Expo?
That's what I've been doing today.
Final mock-up.
Final mock-up. Putting it together, make sure everything works. I could show you if you want. If you want to sneak
No,
peek.
keep it as a surprise.
Oh, God, stop promoting it. It's a good way of promoting
Oh,
it.
go on then. Stick it on. Yeah, let's have a look. Share the screen.
Take the screen share off, Benny.
Yeah.
Let me just.
Let's do the little one.
Well, he's not that tall, really, is he? So.
She's on about someone else.
All right.
Oh, hey, whoa! What the fuck? Hang on. How about that? Just get it to.
Have you got some speakers to blast out a bit of music and a microphone for karaoke?
There's some music on in the tent actually while I'm showing you, but. Right, I'll show you this.
Oh, can you imagine if we did karaoke at Expo? That'd be ace.
Where is it?
Oh,
Share sound, optimize video. Tell me when it's up.
it's
Yeah,
up.
it's up.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Fuck
Wow.
off.
It's about as close as I can get it without putting the back wall on. There's Mike's little corner table there to do his business. Scotch stands are all there. Seats.
And it
Nice.
comes with a Hoover.
The fluid light. They're going to be on the wall. Obviously, I've not put the shelf walls in, shelf lights in either yet. TV's working as knobhead.
Where's the other pictures you've got?
Everything works. Power wise, I'm pulling 260 watts with everything in it. So we are cool as fuck power.
Are you going to have the gazebo around your store as well?
How'd you like them apples?
Look at
Yeah,
that,
I
very
think
nice.
that's the best bit.
Clip that fucker.
Yeah. No, it looks nice. It looks nice. Only problem
No,
is
it really
you don't know
does.
what measurements if it'll go in thing yet, do you?
Well, I know it's a 6x3.
Yeah.
So, and that gazebo is 6x3. I'm not quite sure on the height of where the frame is for the back wall because I need to like Velcro tape it to the top. I'm not sure about that. So I'm taking my circular saw with me just in case. But
So
yeah,
you're having the gazebo around it as well at Expo?
yeah, I'm just going to put a gazebo in the south.
Where's that?
Yes, it looks good.
Thanks,
Looks
mate.
very nice. But you're only
Really
going to be using
nice.
it for Expo, though, aren't you? Because you
Yeah,
can't
it's only
take it
going to
over
get
to
used twice a
Dubai.
year. No, it's staying in Birmingham. That's obviously that's just the front bit because there's a L shape as well, but I can't fit that in and the chairs because that makes it 6x3. So it's bigger. It comes off.
Beaver
I did make that.
says, "Fuck off! You didn't make that."
Lee D said you need a bigger van.
No, it fits in a loot, and I've measured it all.
That's a
The
little bit from
problem
work
is-
you've taken, isn't it?
Yeah, still 50-50 whether I can have it yet.
So, Joe, what are you going to be having him make next for the house? Seeing that now he's a woodwork man.
He's always been a woodwork man. No, I'm having my back garden back. He's not doing anything else.
But is he any good? Is he any good with his wood? I'm just saying.
Jack,
Yes,
you have-
darling. No comment.
Oh, I've run out of batteries.
Have you got enough stock? Have you got all your stock and everything? And it's all
I'm picking it up on the way.
right.
We're going via Mike's. I'm getting all the stock, and then Mike's following us down. He's helping us putting it together. I up my duck is meeting us there, and he's helping us. Brent's meeting us there.
Yeah, Brent's coming out. I've seen his video that he's doing loads
Brent's
of
on
stock.
our stand.
Is it on your stand?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's having
He's having the L shape.
the bit that's on the side that you couldn't see there because it wasn't joined on. He's having that bit.
Bogan's in what is it as well, isn't he? He's in Home Zone this year.
Is he?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was on Laid Back Vape Show on Monday night. It was on there, and he says that they're having Rebel stuff
Yeah.
on, and he says he'll be in there. He'll be in Home Zone.
Oh, I didn't know he was going to be in the M zone. Cool.
Yeah, apparently he's in Home Zone.
They changed it all.
I ain't looked. I might have to bring that up. Do you want to bring it up, Panky? We'll have a look.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think,
just
I
looking
think
now.
changed it online as well. They showed
Yeah,
the plans
yeah.
online.
If
I'm
you
not sure.
if you download the floor plan, it's all as it is now.
Oh, right. I've got the old one, all the music.
I'm all set. I've got some new lapel microphones and a little interview stick.
Ooh, get you. Get you.
I have, look.
Thanks everyone for your kind words, apart from BBG.
What do you mean?
There you go.
So where's he going to be? Where's Bogan going to be then?
Eh?
Rebel. He said he's at Rebel at home. That's what he said.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see him anywhere.
He
No,
did
I'm not-
say
I'm
that
not-
he's in there. He did say he's in there in the home zone. He 100% said.
Black Rose has moved.
Yeah, well, they've got rid of everyone. I think they had empty spaces. So what they've done is get rid of the top level
Right.
and have filled out all the spaces.
Right, yeah. No, I can't
Because
see
I don't-
Roadbreaker were on back wall. What you've
I don't know if
moved, haven't
it's
you,
a-
Pugs?
No, we're the,
Oh,
we're
you
the second
have.
place.
You want you on the front of that, not on the back.
No,
No,
we
we're
wanted to be
saying-
on the front. Well, we
Oh,
wanted to be on
right.
the front.
He wanted to be there.
Johnny Overkill was there and he said, "Do you mind swapping with us?" He said he asked his crew and they said no.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then they're not going. But I can't put the bar on that side because it's not that shape.
Ah, right. So you made it specifically for that shape
Yeah.
going there.
Yeah, he definitely said he's in there. 100%.
No.
If he walks back on there, he definitely said I'm in the home zone with Rebel.
I heard him say something about it, but I didn't.
Hmm?
Is he sharing with somebody?
Don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he's on someone else's stall. It might be on Death Wish. Might be on Death Wish's
Yeah.
stall with them.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Don't know how close people are.
It's quite full up now. There's no There's no spaces there now.
Now they've took that back wall out.
I don't know if that's gonna go against us or not. We might have a little bit less footfall at the top there.
Right, no one's opposite you. Yeah.
They should have put the ones on the front on the sides, shouldn't they? And got rid of the back and just had it so it went down each side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But no,
I'll just-
they know best.
Don't know. I don't know who makes this shit up. Because when you look at some of the stuff, you think, really? Really? Bunny, you all right?
Bunny.
Right.
Looking
Darren.
forward to it. I'm down on the Saturday
What time you getting there Saturday, Benny?
for when it opens, so 10. I've got to park up in Premier.
Back up, and then you got to run
Back up.
across.
And then I'll have to take a nice steady stroll. Fucking not running across. A nice steady stroll. Nice steady stroll across.
I don't run.
And, well, I only run at rugby pitch. That's only 100 metres. Don't run any further than that. Fuck that. I'm built for impact, not for long distance.
3 o'clock we're getting there on Thursday.
Is that what you're getting down Thursday?
That's our loading
Right.
slot.
So that's when you can put the stuff in and Friday. No, that's when you got to build it, innit?
So we've got to build it in.
Wow.
How long you got to
do you
build it
get?
then?
Well, it shuts at 8.
Benny, I was
Right.
asking that next question.
Oh,
Put your hand up
God, he's
next
getting
time.
so fucking argumentative, isn't he,
No,
these
put your
days?
fucking hands up and then I
For
know you
fuck's
want to
sake.
talk.
Nev said,
don't-
Nev said, I'll be right 3 o'clock, so we'll have it up in an hour. Fuck off. I might have the back wall in an hour. I don't even know how that's going to go in yet. It's going to be hard work getting in.
They'll have trolleys though, won't you? You may have to borrow a trolley off.
I've got, I've made some dollies.
All right. Have you made them interracial? They're not gender specific, are they?
Can't tell you.
Or he.
Yeah, it's all on wheels.
Cole's there at about 9:30 on Thursday.
Well, we heard of people that have done it before that they didn't even have the carpet down before 3 o'clock in the home zone because the home zone is the last bit they do.
Right.
So you can't get in until they've finished it.
Right.
So I asked Grace over there, so what's the best time to get in? And she said, I won't get in there before 3. Oh, fuck it, I'll do 3 till 5.
Home zone should be in the middle, right? And it should have exit and entrances each side all the way. So everybody is walking past it because it's the most common area in the Fig and Expo.
Yeah,
It just is.
Does feel a bit shoved in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to say, Joe, nobody puts baby in the corner. No, it is daft, isn't it? The most flowing bloody part of the expo, and then
Well, that's the communal hub.
Mm.
I think that's what INSTA would be doing, walking around trying to drag people in, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, you'll have to see what happens in October, whether it changes then.
Yeah.
Because that's when it'll change. When we find
So,
out.
Pugs, how many weeks after when you get back is it Dubai?
A month.
And have you got wellies and an umbrella?
Oh, here he goes again.
And
Change
Or a
them.
canoe. Or a canoe.
I'm hoping it'll be gone by then.
Canal.
I've not seen it the last few days. It's still just as bad.
I think you might need
I
a
don't
kayak.
know. Yeah. I think they were going for. They've changed it to a Venice sort of look. I think that's what they were going for.
Working with it.
With beaches.
Yeah,
Lots of
yeah.
sand.
So I don't know. I ain't seen it lately, but it were bad without what they had. Because they do that cloud salting.
Cloud seeding.
Seeding, that's it. Yeah, and I'd never even heard of it till that.
I think everyone thought it was a conspiracy.
Right.
You know, we've heard that kind of shit before, but it actually is a thing that they do.
Yeah, not
I think they overdid it.
Yeah, well, they do it because it's a dry country, don't they? So they need to have it, force it to
Yeah, but
rain, basically.
They've got no drainage though at all. They can't use drains because it's so sandy. They just block. So they've got absolutely no drainage. So if they overdo it like they have done, obviously.
Yeah. It was a bit of rain, but not that.
Yeah, not quite that much. Mickey Love.
Hey, Mickey Love.
How we doing? I'm only here for
You're not on
JP.
tonight.
I'm on tonight, but I've just sort of popping to say hello.
All right, yeah, no problems.
Just
I
to
miss all these shows.
make sure everything's working then, are you?
Well, I've got everything. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I've got everything set up. I've got the stack mech on the lanyard. I've got the mouth to lung on the lipo
Oh, for fuck's sake.
and the tank on the mech. So there we are. We're all sorted.
Hey.
I don't get a chance to play these games at weekends because I'm at work. So I just sort of pop in.
That's a new thing, isn't it? The lanyard.
Yeah,
Yes.
lanyard
All
on
about
the
the
map.
lanyards.
Lanyard. This is the one as well. This is for the quiet hour at Morrison's.
Oh, nice.
You know,
Look at that.
Canal.
this is for the autistic, where you've got to be really quiet for the hour. You've got to wear one of those if you need assistance. So there you go.
Yeah. I just think it's funny when
I
it
don't-
goes off of them. So what you vaping on then, Mick? What you want?
That's it. That's before buffet. I've got some Posh Vapes U in the tank on the mech. There's
Not a
absolutely
lot left
nothing-
of that either. Not a lot
No,
left.
well, it sells out that quick. There's nothing in that at all. And I didn't bother with the lipo with the mouth along really. But I've also got the armor mod, and I've got some tea and biscuits in there just to fulfil
Oh,
my
like
contractual
Yorkshire slipper?
obligations.
Yorkshire Ripper?
It's nice. That.
Got many names.
Yeah, it sounds yeah, and that's it really. That's all I've got. I've just only just got in from work. Literally, I was listening to you in the cab when I first started. Just sort of pop in and say hello. Hello, Bunny.
Oh, you missed
Busy.
the bar, Mick. I showed the bar off.
Oh, yeah, you missed
I
it.
did
right,
watch
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I did
Nice,
watch
isn't
that
it?
on the way up to the thing. That's going to look banging, that, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, Space Turtle.
Spurs.
I've got my shirts made.
Oh,
Don't
did you
listen
get
to
them?
ours. Yeah, I've
You
got
got
them made, but they haven't got here yet. They're probably waiting for extra material to make them in 3XL. No, I think they've made them, but I told them I didn't want them on about the 8th or something.
Right.
What are you drinking?
That's it's whiskey. That it's one
Is
from
it?
Morrison's. It's only it's neat whiskey.
Oh, right, it looks real brown type of looking. And God,
My excuse is I've got toothache, so I'll keep rinsing it around there. About 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll be like, can toothache's come? And a cup of tea. It's a 22 quid, just a blend from Morrison's, and you get 22 quid a litre. And to be honest, it's lovely. It's done in an oak barrel. It's as good as anything else. It's a waste of time buying a bloody single
Do you
malt
know
like that.
whiskey? Obviously, I'm guessing you do whiskey pugs. Are you a bit of a whiskey man? No.
Hate it.
Yeah.
What about you, James, and that lot? I just don't know. Do you know
I know what I
going?
like.
Yeah, but what I don't really. I like a bourbon, so I like a gin ale, I like things like that. And do you know what I mean?
I don't mind a Jack.
Yeah, I like a Jack. That's what Jim Beam
I do
Jack.
as well.
I like things like that. That's me. Go end at night when you're pissed up, and you think I'm going to finish off night. I'm going to have a Jack and Coke. That's me end at night drink. So if you see me drinking that, I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'm not doing all else. I'm fucking going home after this. So that's my thing. Hey up, Nevs. But what I understand about there's different types of whiskies, but do you know, like your teachers and that lot, they say the blended whiskey.
Yep.
What's it blend? Is it just a mixture of a load of different whiskies?
It's a mixture of whiskies, yeah. Yeah, it's a mixture of whiskies, and it's usually for the cheaper end.
Right.
Whereas you get your malts and that, which probably I don't know that they're still down there malted.
I don't fuck all about whiskey. I know nothing.
I don't know that much about it, but I know that a blend is obviously chucked together cheap. They're usually cheaper.
Yeah, well, I understand the cheapest end, and everybody says, because I always say, I find real, like whiskey really harsh. I mean, oh no, you get a single malt and you'll taste the difference. And I'm like, well, I don't really know what I'm.
Again, with a single malt, it depends. There's opposite end of the scale with that.
See, with me, if I'm going for a single malt, I'll go for a Glenfiddich.
Yeah.
Because I find it's very more of a smooth tasting whiskey.
Yeah. Does it go like you?
But it's like when I first started drinking whiskey, my first one was Bell's. Now I can't stand the stuff. You know, so as soon as you're like, oh, this is nice. But then I know what I like and I know what I don't want to drink. It's like JD, for instance. It's a malt whiskey, but again, I'll go for Glenfiddich rather than a JD. But if I want the honey, I'll go for JD honey rather than Jim Beam's honey because I find Jim Beam's really harsh.
But it's cheaper, isn't it?
Yeah. What's that?
Jim Beam's is cheaper. It's a cheaper end. I actually like Jim Beam's, to be honest. Rather than paying another tenner for a Jack Daniels, I'd rather buy a bottle of Jim Beam's.
Jack Daniels is a lot cheaper than it used to be.
Is it?
It used to be, yeah. They have it on that. If you go into Asda, they have it on that special offer, don't they, where you can get a big bottle for like fucking £12.
Really?
Come on, I just like
one
vodka.
called
I like vodka as well.
Jura. That's really, really popular. I see
Jura,
but I don't know nothing about whiskey.
Yeah, I'd like to say
that's nice.
I don't. The Japanese whiskey's supposed to be really nice as well, isn't it?
I think I've tried Japanese vodka. I ain't tried Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, apparently Japanese, it's like the top end because someone went over from Scotland and taught them how to do fucking whiskey, apparently. And that's supposed to be really nice, but...
if I'm having a single malt, I like a Lefroy or something like that with all the peat in it. But people will tell you not to put anything in them and stuff like that. Well, if you get a full peaty single malt and put 3 drops of Sprite in it, it's an amazing drink. You get the lime, the lemon, and the peat, and it all just goes together. The only trouble is with the Lefroy, you're still drinking it all the next day because every time you burp, you can taste it. Don't drive for at least 2 days if you've had a bottle of that.
Bunny says my grand's favourite whiskey was Teachers.
Teachers is all right.
Space Sailor saying, is there equivalent of Tinder for single malts? I bet they're lonely.
There's no wonder with some of them the price of it.
Yeah, I've heard that if you put a little bit of water in it as well, innit? You put a little bit of water in your yeah.
When you put a mixer in a spirit, you never decrease the amount of alcohol that's in it. You just make
freeze it.
Yeah, freeze vodka. It just
don't you ever have it on the box?
Freeze it. You can actually split it and make the drink stronger.
All right. I've put what is it in? You know when you put like a bottle in freezer, and then you forget about it, and suddenly tops come off, and it's like a little waterfall.
Oh, beer.
It's froze. Yeah, and it's just froze with top still stuck on the end of it. I've done that.
And you stand it outside the house because you don't want to put it in the bin when it's full, and then you can start to hear it hissing.
Yeah.
It's ruined, isn't it, if you do that with a beer?
I always keep my vodkas in the freezer.
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, we do when we're abroad. I keep them in the fridge.
They don't freeze, do the vodka doesn't freeze.
I just go gloopy.
No, it don't freeze. Yeah, gloopy.
Right.
It just saves the job for the ice, doesn't it? If you put the Coke in the fridge and the vodka in the freezer, obviously, it saves it. It can stay cool.
The ice lasts longer.
That's right, yeah.
Bison Jizz vodka.
That's nice.
It's nice. I've got a big bottle. That's lovely, actually.
What's that?
The bison vodka. What's it called?
Is it bison grass?
Zabralka.
Is it? Yeah.
Is there a difference in vodka? I just think vodka tastes of vodka. Does it get
there
better
is.
when you get more expensive?
What I found, because I've tried fucking loads of different ones, I found that the ones that are more expensive and apparently nicer, you just don't taste them as much. They're just dead smooth.
The sweet.
I quite like the taste of vodka, so I don't tend to go for them anymore. That Zabelka's not particularly expensive. It's like 18 quid a litre.
Yeah.
All right.
They used to do that Russian Standard. I always found that was a bit sweet.
That's all right.
I like that.
One of my favourite ones for a session is just Smirnoff Red, because
Smirnoff's
if you
nice,
drink the blue, it just blows your socks
See, I
off,
got
doesn't it,
that
the blue,
for mixing show.
That's good.
Nice.
That.
Absolute
I love
vodka.
that.
Vanilla's
That's
my
one of my
Yeah, I
favourites.
just tanned a bottle of vanilla.
And that were what is it told me to do that? Did Graham, he said, get a decent bottle. So I bought that when it went on offer at Asda.
Bring it to Expo. It'd be nice. We'll get rid of it for you.
Do you know what? I never noticed. It's 40 fucking %.
It is, yeah. That'll rock your
Yeah.
socks, that stuff.
They used to sell the 70% in Asda. The
It's got a
Russian
different
Standard.
label.
That's special edition. That one.
It's probably
No,
got it
it's
from
not
one of
flavoured
them.
though.
Probably got it from one of them special shops around there.
Got it from Timu.
Yeah. I definitely got it from Asda.
Oh, and that was your Amazon's own one.
Oh yeah, that is actually genuinely quite, as you can tell, I fucking nearly finished it. That's Amazon's own vodka.
All right.
What percentage is that?
37.5.
37.5, yeah.
Yeah. If you drink 37.5, you can sit and drink it for a nice long time.
got
but
some
if
of
you drink
that.
40 and 45. Yeah, that'll be shite, to be honest.
It was
It'd be all right
shite,
if you
it was
put
shite.
some just
It's
sweet
fucking awful.
cheesecake in it and not be so bad.
That was first
Yeah,
year I got it.
what
You can tell how much I've not drunk it since. It's been just there.
That's the one you want to take to Expo, then.
Yeah.
How long you had that there for, Benny?
It's just down outside at computer.
Looks covered in VG.
It's not. It's
It
covered
is.
in. It's covered in dust. It's been there.
VG and dust.
Yeah. When was the last time we did a? When did we first do it? About 3 years ago. It's been
Fucking
there
hell.
about
Oh,
3 years.
Top drawer stuff, then.
Yeah.
D1 is one of the nicest vodkas I've had. I've got a bottle there, but it's empty. D1
Obviously, I don't mind a gin.
yeah, it's all
I
right.
like it. I like flavoured gin. I like a flavoured gin.
Could take it or leave it. Gin. It's one of them where I start off drinking it and then I'm bored really quick. It
I like
doesn't
Sally
stand-
Jerry's.
Yeah. I think out of all the drinks in the world, probably gin's my least favourite, but I will drink it if there's anything else.
No, whiskey's my least favourite. I wish I liked it.
What's
Yeah.
your preferred then, Nick? Is it whiskey?
Yeah, probably. I had 2 bottles of wine last week, just as a bit of a mad thing. I opened the back place door and knocked a bottle on the floor, and I thought, I know where that's going. I'm going to drink it all.
Yeah.
So I did that one. It was a full body one, and it was nice.
No, I do like
Hey,
wine.
flavors, flavour concentrate, Australia. You need 40% to make flavoured vodka. Mix 10% flavour concentrate, 40% water, 25% PG, 25% PG. Make 60 ml of this and add 2.5 litres of vodka, and you will have flavoured vodka. Oh, there we go. Cheers, mate.
Screenshot that, somebody, quick.
Just
Yeah.
do what we do
Yeah.
and just stick some
Then
drops.
send Mick the actual screenshot.
Yeah, just do what we do and just stick flavours
Stick
straight
some
into
fucking
vodka.
concentrates in it.
Yeah.
You do
Alright,
that with
mate.
your cooking, though, don't you? Like that. Yeah.
I've not seen that
Yeah,
account
nearly
before.
there.
Is that
No, no,
somebody
I
else,
haven't,
or is it?
Don't know. It's a new one. Flavours,
It's probably
flavour
the.
concentrates.
Is it the Organised Crime Bureau? What's?
Cartel.
It's the cartel. Good evening, cartel. Nice to see you.
CC
Hope
Mike,
you're doing
take
well.
a bottle of vodka to Expo. What are you taking to Expo for drinking on the night?
I've got a fridge.
I know you've got a fridge, so that's what I'm saying. What are you taking?
You want to come up and I'll put my blue lights on? We'll get it all romantic and that and get pissed.
Yeah.
Fix the headboard.
If I start crying, leave quickly. That's been the
He'll
latest.
have his
thing.
mini spinny ball going off.
Whoa, I'm not looking at his spinny balls. Thank you very much.
Not even thought about because I'm not going to get shit faced every night this time. So
Now, some of us are working. Obviously not me. I'm on holiday.
Yeah.
I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, I can't like drink a full.
Nevs will be swinging off the lampshade at 3 a.m. You can guarantee it.
Yeah, of course we will. Turn up late for work every day.
Yeah, I'm going to see how long we can keep you out.
Is that with another new chair?
Dennis Pennis, he'll be swinging, he'll be screaming, won't he? He'll be like, "Are you not going to bed yet? Are you?"
Why is Nev keeps saying,
That's it.
"Oh, mate's got a fridge sent from iPhone."
It's that baby reindeer thing, isn't it?
You want to see it? It's
Oh,
hilarious.
right.
It is hilarious. It is hilarious. I picked up on it later on in the program, but it just makes me laugh every time I see it. Because I mean, it's got spelled iPoon and then phone, and also, it was just funny.
I need to watch it.
You do. It's obviously it's got a serious connotations in it with people with mental health, but it's
It's
funny.
a real story, though, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't realise it. I
I
haven't
didn't-
watched it yet. I've only seen a bit, but it's based on a real story, isn't it?
Yeah. How do you get the top off these? Is it a cut?
Space Turtle, behave.
Why is it still got the
I'm going to take my new favourite, which is Berries and Cherries by Old Moot.
You can put it in my fridge if you pay me.
I live in back of car, it'll be all right. Back of van. Be all right.
You pass. I was only going to charge you £1 type bastard.
You staying for a weekend, buddy?
No, I'm stopping Saturday night. I'm coming down on Saturday morning and coming home on Sunday. I can't afford to take the Friday off. It means I've got to take a day off of work, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? So
I can't really afford it, to be honest, but I decided I was just going to do it anyway.
Are you going on the Saturday, Mick?
I'm going on the Friday.
Are you?
Mm.
No
I'll
wonder
probably
you got
come
a
down-
fucking
Ah,
fridge.
That's why it's gone a bit gloopy at the top. It's sugar, isn't it? It's weird, this stuff, isn't it? Sue actually got this from free from work, or very, very cheap or something. She said, "Oh, I brought you some whiskey." I thought, "Oh, hallelujah!" And it's that bloody honey stuff.
I quite like that with a bit of lemonade in. It's nice with lemonade in, is that?
Because it fucking ruins it. You drink it
You know-
neat.
Oh, lemonade. I like it when
Drink
I
it neat.
Depends.
I like Gentleman Jack's as well. That's nice. Gentleman Jack's.
I like that.
Yeah,
I've got a bottle of that. I've actually got a bottle of that in the cupboard, and I drink it very rarely because I like it that much.
Mm. That
I
is
actually had
quite
a bottle
smooth,
of
is that?
for my 50th birthday. Lou and her husband at the time bought me a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue, which is really, really expensive. And I had a little sip out of it every now and again, and it was an half a bottle with a cork in it, and I left it laid down in the cupboard. And I thought one day, I'll just get that out. And when I looked, it was just eating its way through the last of the cork. So if I'd have left it another week, it'd have all leaked out into the box, laid down
Oh,
sideways.
Right.
So I had to get it down. That was lovely, that was, but it's a lot of money.
Yeah, that was an excuse to get it
200 quid a
drunk.
bottle.
I should check that bottle of wine at Waftham's. That's on its side.
Yeah. You've got to be careful. Got to be careful. I don't know whether
£600
wine-
bottle of wine.
Where is it?
It's on the shelf downstairs.
Oh, I'll bring that to Expo.
Yeah,
You're supposed to store wine on side though.
yeah.
Yeah, it's slightly different.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
you store that on side. I've seen them. I've only seen them because they're in them cellars and they're all on side when they walk down. So
I don't know how big my fridge is, but if anybody wants to cool their stuff in it, you're more than welcome. But unless it's
Yeah, we've got a fridge.
oh yeah, you're right.
are you doing a
Maybe
are
claiming
you
yours
doing
back on expensive.
Yeah, we're doing the room.
the plus one?
Yeah. Got to have a neon headboard.
Yeah, but there's no bath.
Sexy bed.
Nevin, speaking of fridges, where is Connor tonight? Except for my phone.
He's trying to get Millie.
Trying to get Millie. Trying to
No,
get
that
Millie.
name.
Trying to get some of Millie's bum juice.
Probably just getting kicked out.
I think it's militant. I don't think it's a lady. Don't think it's
Don't
a
you?
lady. No.
I think it's a he.
It's a very pretty lady. She's a very pretty
Yeah.
young lady, just to be clear. If Millie is listening to this, you are a very pretty lady. Connor just doesn't see that in you.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Enough
That's
of the
an old-
blind jokes.
That's an old saying, though, isn't it, Nev's fridge? Fucking hell.
Cotton sent from the blind daft lad. Bless him.
Bless him.
Puts up some crap.
All right. Scott's had a look. 190 for 2 nights now.
I got it 250 with the premier room. That's
Like,
including
Joe,
the
I've
food.
not done that again.
Is that with food, Mick?
That's for food, yeah. That's for
Yeah.
the two meals a
What
day.
if it's come down?
So if anybody
No,
wants
that's
me
for
to
the
go out to a
fridge.
restaurant, I'm not going.
Mine was 85 for one night. That's it, no fridge.
Have you decided what
was,
you
right?
two are doing for things? Sorry. Well,
Well, there weren't any left with 2 beds, otherwise I'd have booked one of them and somebody could stop with me. You know what I mean? But I'm not, because I'm not bothered.
Is it full?
No, I don't know.
I don't think it'll be full.
When I booked.
It's
No.
massive, isn't it?
I've
They're
never
sending free
been.
tickets out today.
Oh, what for Premier Inn? Fucking
the
hell, I've
Expo.
been con there. haven't
No,
I?
for the expo. For the expo, they were sending free tickets for the expo yesterday.
Oh, well, then.
But, you know,
If anybody wants any free tickets, just give us a shout.
How many have you give out so far, Pugs?
None. Oh,
I
no,
know exactly.
sorry.
One.
I think about 3. Well, last
Um,
time, about 50.
Did you?
Scott
'Cause you
says
can
it
have
was
loads, can't you?
147 this morning.
Yeah, I've got unlimited press passes.
Well, we were going to
I don't
get
even
Rev and
need one.
Vape one. We were going to get Rev and Vape one, weren't we? But I've not seen him about for ages.
Yeah.
Told him when it come to it. If he wants a press pass, just fucking give us a shout and I'd get him one.
Yeah.
I don't even need one now because we'll get the thingy pass instead.
Vendor pass.
Exhibitors. Vendor,
Yeah.
And you need to
Get it
sound
booked,
the
Scott.
vendor bus is coming. Yeah, get it, Scott. Is Scott coming now then? Are you coming then?
No, he's saying he's not going, but we really want to come.
He's in and out like a fiddler's elbow, isn't he?
Same as Graham. He's got it all free, and he still don't want to come.
I can't believe Graham's not coming. It's fucking ridiculous.
He's saving his money.
Graham is the expo.
I want Graham to see my lights on my headboard. I might.
He'll miss his artificial girlfriend. That's the problem.
He's too busy making the next pop sensation up. The new bands. That's what he's doing.
I've never been gay before, but I was going to try it before I was 60.
Graham, I'm coming. Start now. I'm coming.
Lucky Graham.
Literally, fucking hell.
Once you've gone fat, Graham, you'll never go back.
I don't think that's what to say, mate.
More cushion for pushing. Right, while we're on, we'll do the bargains.
So we can't talk about
Bargains.
this. Nature Vape's here. We can't talk like this.
He's not here now, is he? Is he gone? He's still here, Mark.
He wants to see what the bargains are. He was going to buy one himself.
He's not here.
Yeah.
Scott's sharing a room with Martha. Sent for my phone. Fucking hell.
And we're back. All right then, James.
Yeah, I found one beforehand, so
Oh, well, there you go. Put one up.
Oh,
Then.
here we
I
go.
found this one.
Oh, Leeds United crumble. Ha 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 ha, ha.
OTP.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Get in, James. Well done. Nice one.
Fuck you.
Just give me
I
a
don't
second.
understand football, but is that funny? I'll just laugh anyway.
Yeah, because they got beat 4-0. They could have had a chance to stop up, to go up. They still can if Ipswich
Still
lose.
can, but the problem is Ipswich has got an extra game over them.
Yeah, they've got to lose. They've got to lose both games, haven't they? Then automatically.
Right.
Hey, you
And
know
if
why
they-
Scott's
they
not?
don't think so.
He's not taking his daughter, is he? Because Ollie's going to be there.
Yeah.
That's why he
Right, so your
decided not
first
to.
one over it is there at Puff and Stuff. You can get the Oxford Origin 2 vape kit, the full
That's
vape
good.
kit, for £12.99.
That's a bad.
Bargain. Perfect thing to take to Expo.
£12.99 for all your vaping needs. It is a built-in battery, that one, with a little pod on the top. But for 13 quid, I didn't think that was too bad. It seems to have all the colours in stock.
That's a bargain, that.
I think it is for £13
Yeah.
for a full vape kit, if anybody's wanting that.
Cheaper than a packet of cigarettes.
Certainly is. Right, also on Puff and Stuff, we have got the Oxford Velocity LE pod kit for
Fuck me, that is good.
£12.99. This is a single 21700. They've got in blue gold,
That's
carbon
really good.
fibre.
You've even got the adapter for the 18650.
You have, yes. You've also got the brown embossed.
I used to use that. Where is it?
I'll tell you what, the
Isn't it
RBA
emblem?
for that, the RBA for that, Benny, is phenomenal. It's
Mm-hmm.
brilliant.
Yeah.
So if you are looking for one, it's a 5mm, 2mm TPD. It's
No way.
easy to take. It's got a bung in it. It's got a bung in it. You just take it out.
Yeah.
Really easy to set bung out. It comes out in about 30 seconds. And that is £12.99. So you've got a choice of an inbuilt battery or an external battery there. Obviously, I've not done anything with Puff and Stuff, so it's just if you want to go over and check it
never heard
out,
of
do buy them. Never, I just have a look around on the Tinterweb.
Yeah. Have a look at the reviews.
So, right, over at Nature Vape, you've got the Vapefly Core RTA rebuildable tank atomizer for £12.99. $19.99. $19.99 for 20 quid for the rebuildable. $19.99.
No,
You've
but
got the
there.
price right, Benny.
Yeah, $19.99. It's cost
so
us
look at
the last
that.
one.
Shows your deck. Get
Show
your
us
deck
your
out.
deck. Get your deck out. Yeah.
Get your dick
Click
out.
that link.
Get your dick out. James, pin the photo up.
Hi.
Photo of the deck. The deck.
Deck's on deck.
There you go.
You can-
Looks like
you
a
can
little bit like a
expand
dead rabbit-y sort of thing, doesn't it?
it.
Does it?
No.
No, not dead
It would have
rabbit.
ears, wouldn't it?
Not
It
dead
would have
rabbit.
ears. It would have ears, wouldn't
Nice airflow, though.
it? Yeah.
I bet that's quite good, actually. I've never tried them.
So I thought this was quite good over at Nature Vape in 1999. Some funky colours, I've got to say.
I know, it's fucking out there, aren't
Imagine that on a mech.
they? But Herb's done that. Herb's got one of them on the rack, I'm sure.
He's still enjoying his cigar disposable.
Of course he is.
But they got all the colours in, have they?
Apart from black.
They haven't got black.
But I won't go for the stainless steel.
I'd go for that bluey thing. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think that,
rainbow.
that rainbow looks quite nice to say. It's not a bad rainbow, is it?
It's not 7 colours.
Space Turtles joining in with the bargain theme. I'd rather recommend the Lindworm from Vapefly. But then got any.
This is a bargain, I'm showing it off. Right, over on
Mate.
this one, which is Guardian Vapes, you've got the Inikin Aries Finale RTA
Right, Pugs.
tank.
Pugs, how'd you
For-
say that?
Arse.
It is ours, isn't it? It's ours.
Aries.
It's not, it's ours.
Aries.
Benny.
So
They've got it
they've
in
got it
midnight. Got it in midnight. Oink.
Oink. They've got it in Oink.
Hey, Unks. Got it in Unks.
Midnight Onks.
And they've got it in Celestial Silver.
Tell you what.
This is the cheapest
bloke
I've
that
found
works
this.
for them-
£20.
The bloke that works for them, I bet he drives an IDTT, doesn't he? It's an Aries finale, darling.
Finale. It's the final ever one, isn't it? From the what is it? From the Vaping Green. Yep, Vaping Green
Oh, is
and
it?
Phil Basado. Yeah, from Dimmy and
Was
Phil.
he retired as well?
No, it's
Is
just
that
they're moving on to something else.
Is that the hairdresser's car there? The Audi
What,
TT.
It is, yeah. Yeah. The finale one.
Right, over at JFD, you've got the Helheim RDTA by Hellvape for $26.99.
Never liked RDTAs.
They've got a place. I don't mind them.
They've
Especially
only got
not
in
German
silver.
pubs, that's why.
And you get a
Bet
free
Lars loves
glass
them.
of it.
No dick pics.
And
and
there's
stuff.
limited stock left of these, but you can get in silver. That is it. That's all I've got in silver. So if you fancy that, it's got a coil cutting tool and a bag of accessories.
It's also got a technical data sheet. I've never seen that word before on it.
There you go.
I think you do need more of those in your life.
You do. You don't read it, but-
Right, this one picked me interest. I've not seen this one before. It's from Advokin. It's the Iana S kit. Iana S kit. It is an
21,700.
idea. It is some
Iana.
21,700. Iana, and it's black. They've got black and orange. It's text 21,700. It does come with an RDA and a mod. I think the mod's just a simple mod that you stick it
Is
on
that-
and just fire.
Am I seeing
There you
that
go.
shape right?
Yeah, yeah.
No.
It looks weird.
That I think that looks like it's cut out. It's the box that's shut. That is.
Ah,
It looks like that. It's got no screen. I think you just put it in and build to your
Stick it
resistance.
in,
The
fire.
the
that
lowest
looks like a
resistance
completely
do
different
is
mod.
it'll
Does it
do
make
down
it
to a
up?
0.06 apparently.
I quite like a trigger.
Yeah. That's quite cool, to be honest.
Mm.
Has it got the glass cap on it as well?
Yeah, yeah.
Gas clap.
Gas clap.
Yeah.
What's the price of that one? 20 quid.
£20. £20 for that. It just piqued me interest because I've not seen it, but I've never even heard of it. To be honest with you.
I never heard it.
So you can't change the.
No, it's
can't
just
change the
straight out
wattage,
wattage. No, it just whatever you build on it is what you're gonna get in it.
That would be cool.
So I just thought, something a little bit different, isn't it?
For a beginner.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
thought
like
what,
a
Benny?
mechanism.
Something a bit different. I don't get what that
Oh,
is there. When
why?
it says align
Oil
groove or
injection.
start oil injection.
Why did it say oil?
I have no idea.
Why would you want to shove it down there?
I don't know. I have no idea. Just put it down that injection hole.
Is that to lubricate your battery?
Yeah. But yeah, I just thought if someone fancies that for £20 and give it a go. It's a single 21,700 as well. So
Never heard of it.
no, that's what piqued me interested. I've not heard of it before. That was it. So there you go. That is your bargains for today.
Cracking.
I preferred the first parking. The one with the crumble.
$12.99
Those
them
Oxfords.
Oxford ones. The Oxford's really
Yeah.
cheap. They're
Them Oxford's
both really
$12.99
cheap,
is a fucking that's an absolute bargain. Definitely should get one of those.
Ayana sounds like an R&B singer from the 90s. It's quite right. I bet not have too many of these whiskies. I'll never get this coiling.
The thing is, right, we're in that dead space where there's no real bargains. You get a couple released every now and again, but there's nothing out there that's like, ooh, that, other than, like, say, the first two that I found that I thought, what the hell, that's really cheap. Do you know what I mean? There's not that much out there. There's not. You look for RDAs. I put in RDAs, RTAs, and it's like, yeah, there's not a great. They're all like what is it, Warrior or the Maze or the pretty shit ones, to be honest with you. And I'm like, I've done them. I've given all them. You can get them for $5 now. So trying to find things that people might want that they. I just thought, oh, it's not so bad.
Velocity. I know. I'm like, where's it gone?
No idea what that is.
So, what have you got coming up tonight then, Mick?
Well, it's a secret, really.
All right.
But it's mech related.
You got Michelle Keegan on?
No. I did ask her, but she said no.
She's doing the rounds at the minute.
She said if you bring she said if you turn up at my door again, I'll call the police. That's what she actually said. But I was out there anyway, so I thought I'd nip in that. It was only 90 miles. I sent her an email from my iPhone.
iPhone.
No, I just thought, really, I do enjoy pointing the camera down at a table and messing about with mechs. So I just thought I'd do a series of shows doing that from the stuff we've already got. Because obviously there isn't that much new stuff coming out. And so why not look at the stuff you've already got? I mean, I ought to do it at Pug's house because it would take me the next 25 years. I'm still not running. Because that might be that's the only problem. It's a bit like inviting guests onto your show. At one point you run out and then you haven't got a show.
That's what we're up to. We've pretty much run out.
Yeah, you get where you have everybody on, don't you? Do you know what I mean? That's
yeah. And there's enough very, very good panel shows. I may add, there's enough very, very good panel shows. So why just not leave that to the very, very good panel shows and go and do something else? That's what I thought. So and then I don't know what I'm going to do after that. To be honest, whether to do some mixing or something. Just a single mix. I'm sort of looking for 45 minutes or to an hour each time.
Is Bill on with you?
No, he's not on now. No, Bill's not on. No, Bill's very busy man, and also you've got the time difference, and he likes to play his golf and stuff like that. So probably once a month get Bill to come on and do a bit of a show, and then the rest of the time do something else. I shan't be on for a couple of weeks after this one because next weekend I'm at work because it's bank holiday. And the following week, I'll be at Expo with you, lads. So I'll probably just come on with you or something. But I try and upload as much content as what I can do. Without sort of getting stuff in and because I'm about bought out really. I've got enough stuff to keep me going forever. So
are you looking? I got an eye on any new mods. You've got that new Purge that's coming out. Is it Purge? No, Kennedy. It's Kennedy. It's Kenny. Purge, whichever.
No, there is a new Purge. There is a new Purge, but I think it's one of them. It's a bit like buying a new Porsche, where you've got to get it in the line and buy others. I'm not really that interested, to be honest. I've got some lovely Purge mods, and they are lovely, and they're vape perfect. So why would you want any more? I've got 3. You can just keep spending 200 or 300 quid on a mod, and it's what else would it do? It's a brass tube when you're finished.
Yeah.
Or a metal tube when you finish. It's as good as the build and the battery, isn't it? Really.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of them. Is Oscar not going down to Expo this year?
I thought he was.
I've seen him on the map.
I thought I'd love to meet Oscar because he made that thing for Lou, didn't he? The one that Matt bought.
Yeah.
So I really would like to meet him.
Really nice bloke.
And obviously Stuart's going, and Stuart's going from Vape Smarter. I think, is it Forge that are going, which would blow Braun Blazer, with that Braun Blazer we're on about?
Yeah.
They're going in with Jane.
Shy Touch, yeah.
Well, Jane's got the new Times Vape.
Yeah.
On there. Okay. Yeah, she's got the new one from Tenacious Steve.
She's also got that coil builder in her stand as well. What was it? The coil builder. What's it called?
Who was that?
I can't remember who it is.
Don't know.
I don't know. Is Ian on his own? Ian's there, isn't he?
Yeah, Ian's there. Yeah.
He's got his own. He's got his own stall, hasn't he?
Yeah. Oh, Oscar's going till.
Oh.
Oscar's got some of. Jane's got some of Oscar's mods, and Oscar's not going till October.
Well,
According to Ben M, Oscar's sending all his kits to the Legio X stand.
Oh, so there's going to be a fight on there if they've got Legio X and they've got Jane on there selling the same stuff.
Yeah. They'll be arguing in the.
Yeah, who's selling it to the right price?
So somebody knows. Is it Ben M or is it Bunny?
John the Builder isn't going Hanky. He's not going now. John the Builder.
He's not very well.
Oh, we'll be there in a
All
round.
right.
I don't know what we're going to do all day.
Scott and Graham definitely need to go.
Well, Graham has got free travel there and back. He's got a free room.
Yeah.
And also, I'm sure everybody would buy him a beer.
Scott's got a free room.
Yeah. Oh, Legio X is on Jane's stand too. It's going to be quite busy on Jane's stand.
She's got a double room. She's got a double stand.
Yeah.
Right.
A fluffy carpet.
What Ben said.
So she usually just have a small one, doesn't she? But she's expanding and
she's the same size as ours.
Right.
CC Coils is back now. So are you back in the expo or back in the chat?
X on 14 Ultra. Oh dear. No, yeah. There's some stuff that I've saved a little bit of money. I don't know what I want to. Do you know when you don't know what you want to get? I want to get some. I need to get some coils off of Ian while I'm there. So I need some coils, and then I don't know whether to get myself some.
I've got drunk and agreed to buy everything.
Well, is Scott sending some? Did you say, Scott, there's going to be some on your stall?
No, Brent's going to be on our stall.
I know Brent is. I thought Scott were doing some 3D squonkers or something.
No, he's not doing it now.
Oh, right. Thought that's what he was.
Should have done. That would have been his key.
Yeah,
do it.
I thought that's
Fucking
what
minded
they were
him. No.
I thought they were going to put some 3D squonkers on your thing. No, because I might have picked one up.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not doing that now.
He's so busy.
I'm guessing that everybody's that's like fucking musical bastard
Fucking
chairs here.
musical
What are you
chairs,
doing?
Yeah. If I have another whiskey, I don't think we're going to do a show. What can we do?
Just have another whiskey here, all right, Mick. Then we'll pop on
Don't
yours.
expect much.
We'll just all go off yours after.
Don't expect much.
So I know that Modmaker's there, isn't he? He's there.
Yeah.
Is he taking his new one down, the Buzz box?
Yeah, that's another thing I've agreed to buy when I was drunk.
A Buzz box. He won't sell them if you don't know. You can't order them on site, can you?
No, you got to speak to him.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's staying out of stock.
Message him. Yeah,
He'll have the stacks in as well. He'll have the stacks for the revival too.
All right.
We'll
Is he taking in
lanyards.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, lanyards for the revival.
Is he taking his what is it? Any boards and that lot? Because he had boards and that, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's taking a few bits with him apparently.
All right.
This one's for sale if anybody's looking for one.
Nev said go to bed.
All he's been doing is yawning.
We're both fucking knackered.
So
every
you get
weekend.
for fucking playing 3 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no good 3 nights.
I've not fallen asleep yet, Nick.
I've been working on that bar since fucking 8 o'clock this morning. Didn't stop till about an hour before I came on here.
I asked Nevs to come on, but he said he can't. He's in bed. Is he? Fuck.
He's
We
sat
want
in
to see his
his
new
new
chair. He's sat in his new chair. I think he sleeps in his new chair, doesn't he?
Oh, I
Does he
don't
send
know.
the old ones back as well, or does he just keep buying chairs?
Yeah, I think he leases them.
What?
No, he's buying
one every week.
PCI or whatever it's called. Like
Yeah,
a
leases chairs, gets a new one every week.
The amount of ones he's got, he
He's
could
a
just bought one
tester.
of these.
He's a tester.
Yeah, he's a.
So I
Supposed
got,
to do a review on them.
there's not much springage in this one.
Is it his fat
This one
ass that fucking does it or what?
No, it's
He has got
That's what he does on them.
to be honest, if you buy some of those chairs off Amazon, they're not particularly good. And I bought one for a lot of money. It wasn't particularly good either.
Oh, that what they called.
No, I've got this one. This is particularly good.
Is that what? Is that one
Human
of them?
chair depeed.
Yeah. This is one. This is a secret lab. This is the XL version, so it's tall.
Caravan chic. That's what you want to do. Look, it's caravan chic.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Did you
No, I
get
bought
Joe
one-
making all them covers?
I bought one for about 300 quid, and when it came, it wasn't very good. And then within a year, the damper had gone, and you can't. That company had mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah.
But a new company had started up with very, very nearly the same logo, but they didn't have the same chair as what I had, so there was no chance of buying the thing. But I bought this one. It's got a 5-year guarantee on it, but it was like 500 quid. But I'd already spent 400 quid in chairs, and I've got 2 shit ones. So you might as well just spend 5 and get a good one.
Yeah.
Do you know you can buy the gas things? You know that, don't you? If your chair goes and the gas goes, you don't have to throw it away. You can buy a new one.
Yeah, but I got a bad back, and the other one, it was too wide. Even though I'm a big bloke, it was too wide. So your muscles, unbeknown to yourself, are actually trying to keep you sat up straight.
This one's
And
really
it wasn't very good sporting.
Yeah,
And it made me back worse and worse and worse. And then I had a real bad. Last time I had a real bad back, I bought this, and I've not into the bad back since.
Yeah, because my gas cylinder went on this one, and I kept going down. So I had an old chair, and all I did was take that off the old chair and put it on this one.
pretty standard.
Fine.
Yeah, you just all you got to do is you get your some big pliers, Stilsons on it to hold it, and then give it a crack with a fucking hammer.
it's never the gas that goes on any of yours. It's like it's the recline and the cushions and
Yeah.
It's just the gas that he does on it.
Yeah, it blows holes in them.
The first one I ever bought was a vinyl one from Amazon for about 100 quid, and like
That's what this
it
is.
was summertime. It was summertime. And it was like sitting in a bath really because you were just sliding all over. It was awful.
Yeah.
No, I
So
don't like
I get that on to my grandson, so he had that as a gaming chair. And then I got that other one, which it just weren't very good.
I ain't done
Yeah,
too
no
bad with
slouches.
this one.
I'm a 20 stunner though, so
Yeah, I'm not far from
really-
Mick.
but I've got real long legs as well. So if you don't watch, it kept burying me in the floor, and it was just affecting me back all the time. Whereas
Yeah.
this one, they're very supportive. They're not amazingly comfortable, but they're not made to be that. They're made to be supportive rather than comfortable.
it's a risk though, isn't it? So it's like it's cheaper to pick something online, but you're not going to know what it's going to be like.
No.
But anywhere that
No.
you go to sit in one and try it,
They're
they're expensive.
fucking really expensive.
Yeah. You can pay
Yeah.
1,000 quid, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
For an
Yeah,
office
you
chair.
can fucking yeah.
Them
For one of them
sort of
leather
mesh
ones and
ones.
shit. Yeah.
Well, they're mesh ones. Them sort of, I can't remember what the name of them are, but they're supposed to put you in the exactly right place for your back.
No, ones with the arch bit on the back, innit?
Yeah, but they're like 1,200 quid.
When I go to Costco, they have them there, and I keep looking at them and sitting in them and thinking, "Oh, this is really comfy." And then I look at price, and it's like £800. I'm like, and I've got VAT to go on that. No, I won't think I will do.
Yeah.
I don't think I bought them.
Argus.
Argus.
Is that Argus or iPhone?
Is that sent from Argus form? Sent from his BlackBerry.
Get a beaded seat cover like every Asian taxi driver's got.
Oh, do you remember them beaded seat covers?
When the fishing wire breaks and keeps sticking in your back.
Yeah. They weren't even that comfy. Why did we have them?
No.
Fucking not comfy at all.
Never had one.
You never had one, and you give over.
Never
You've
had
been a
beaded
boy
seat
racer. You've been a boy racer. You'd have fucking had one.
No. I had Recaro seats.
Get one of them in your insignia.
What that?
With your fluffy dice in the middle.
And
Do you know what I mean?
Tissue
Disco
box in the
ball
back.
It's like how you went like that.
The nodding dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
John Paul on the windscreen.
Yeah.
That would be a good. That would tell you what. That would be a good plan for people like who can weld to actually start welding Recaro seats to bases to make them into really niche office chairs. That would be really cool.
I bet someone does that already.
Yeah.
Well, probably. I mean, all the seats you see at the side of football pitches are Recaros.
There you
Are
go.
they?
Yeah.
The ones for the what is it for the
Yeah,
players?
yeah.
Well, he supports Leeds. They probably ain't got them there. They've probably got cheap ones off Amazon.
Yeah.
They're just the wooden benches.
Yeah, no, they're not. No, it's one of the best stadiums in the fucking country.
Shooting seats, aren't they? But you just like stick a stick in the floor and then rest your ass on the top.
Yeah, only problem they've got is someone might nick them if they had something decent at Leeds. That's your problem. There'll be some tour rag climbing over the fence and fucking alt seats would be
No
gone.
rag.
You little tour rag. So yeah, they will spend a load on them. So, but I've seen them at like say at games and that. I didn't realise that that's what they were.
Yeah, usually Recaros.
Yeah, I suppose Recaro was just a seat, isn't it? And then they fit it to a base to fit
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I'm getting, like I say, I'm guessing that someone's made a base that you can screw them into, haven't they?
It's just
You know what I mean?
anything. You can screw them onto anything.
Yeah. Just imagine if you put it on a base as well. If your legs were too near your table, you'd be able to shove them back a bit, wouldn't you?
Yeah. On rollers. Lift the back up. You want the electric one, that's what you want, so you don't have to do it, so you can recline your seat and everything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what you want.
What the hell? Can you imagine?
You just have to push this one.
That's really easy to push that. Well, so what chair is that one then, Pugs, is it?
This isn't an office chair. It's
right.
it's a lounger. It's a swivel lounger. So it had no wheels on it. So I've made a base and put wheels on it.
All right.
Because it had a stop with it.
It looks really cool, to be honest.
It's comfy as fuck.
I could have had this one in all sorts of different shades and grey, and you can even have, if you get the vinyl ones, you can even have them with all sorts of like Game of Thrones on them and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I just wanted black. It's got the headrest that goes on the top.
Yeah,
which is that memory foam. It's magnetic, just clips on the thing. And I think now if you look I said this is the XL, they were about 100 quid more, but you get them for 400 quid.
Oh, apparently they do make office there. There's a website for them, says Nicky. Nevin says, isn't toe rag the old term for a pair of knickers that had been camel-toed with a yellow stain? No, little toe rag. This week, come here, little toe rag.
That follows up with an ear pull, doesn't it?
With an ear pull, come here, little toe rag.
I've got one, apparently, and it's a bearded seat cover with a hula girl on it and a fluffy dice on the mirror.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Mick and Sue. On the fucking top of
the
the
top
screen.
of the thing, yeah. Yeah, spelled S-U because they didn't have any E's.
Yeah. Yeah. With your horn, with your the cucaracha horn.
I've just ordered an office chair. How much? Look at the state of it.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
McLaren, a genuine McLaren, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but look.
Yeah, but you can have them redone, can't you?
Yeah, you can have them redone. You can have
yeah.
Could have cleaned it before they put it on fucking eBay.
What, for 600 quid?
Yeah.
Have you seen the price of stuff? Does anybody else watch Matt Armstrong? Or is it just me religiously watches him like I used to do Top Gear? Just smashed up cars up. He's got he started off.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I do. I'm not religiously, but I have watched a fair bit of his stuff.
He used to work in an Indian restaurant. I don't know what he was doing, and then his girlfriend smashed her TT up, so he did it up for her and recorded it, put it on YouTube. He's now got 2.4 million subscribers.
All right.
And he's just bought Ratchford's Rolls Royce that got smashed up with 1,000 miles on.
And then I had to buy another Rolls Royce to fix it.
Yeah, bought a £100,000 Rolls Royce and took all the bits of it.
Wow.
He's clearly doing all right.
Yeah, and what a nice guy, no? Just a genuine Leicester.
Yeah.
I've just seen that. I do watch stuff like that because it pops up on my fucking feed sometimes. You know what I mean? If you click on one, you get about 50 others of them, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Watch them all. It's brilliant.
I had a couple that were in America. I've just one that I did the other day were from Warrington Way, and they must have set up doing some stuff up. But I don't know if they jumped too quick to doing it from the garage to getting a big, because they've got a big factory with lights on and all that, and I'm doing cars up. And then I just popped up, I clicked on one, I thought, I'll have a look and see if they do any more. And then one after that we're shutting down.
Oh.
Right, couldn't make it.
He says we ain't got money, we need to sell all these cars, and you know, so I'm going to get a proper job, basically. Says I'm going to this company that does wrapping and that. So
yeah,
it says
it's the same as anything, though, isn't it? I mean, like when you started off being a YouTuber, if you bought every single thing that you put up, you'd end up, fair enough, you'd have 1,200 subscribers, but you'd also have 10 grand worth of stuff on the shelf behind you. And if you're going to do it, if you're doing it because you want to buy the stuff, then fair enough. But if you're just doing it to,
what price would you say this is, Mick?
I don't know.
Just look at the chair. What price would you say it is?
It doesn't look amazing.
20 quid.
Amazing. Well,
35.99.
100 quid.
Yeah. Wow.
Fuck off.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
That doesn't.
I think my back will be fucking crying on that.
Yeah.
Look at the state of it. It's just.
It looks shit, doesn't it?
It does.
That's why I watched that Travash. That's what I watch.
Yeah, well, he's at Tavares. Yeah, he's Matt Armstrong's mate.
Yeah.
They actually do a lot of stuff together.
Yeah, I've watched him. That's what I first saw doing stuff.
What do you watch? Mick Armstrong?
Matt Armstrong, yeah. MA double T, I think. Armstrong.
He's just smashed his Lamborghini up, hasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, writ it off on the way home. 1,000 horsepower, that, though.
Yeah.
Give it a tickle and it shot round and smashed itself up. So he's took it. They didn't even claim off it. He's just going to do it up himself.
Yeah.
All right. There's that one from UK. Who's that? Is that him that you're on about? The young lad?
Yeah.
Is that the young lad that does? Yeah, he's a young lad that does cars. Is that him?
Yeah,
yes.
He's a skateboarder.
I have seen him. Yeah, because didn't he go over to America to get some parts off of these lads?
Tavares.
Tavares.
Yeah, they actually did. They went over to SEMA, didn't they, to the show, and he took his he'd done a Audi up and then blew it up because they put the wrong fuel in it over there.
What's his name?
They don't have our super unleaded. Matt Armstrong, Connor.
What cotton are you using, Mick? Fuck off.
No disrespect to Connor because I think he's lovely.
He is lovely.
I've actually made him a present as well. But don't
Huddersfield are relegated.
Oh.
So Leeds.
No, Lisa just said they'll either stop down or they'll go up. He's one of them ones.
Right.
Thing is about Huddersfield Town, I know the guy that owns it, so.
Do you really?
He went out for a meal with him. Yeah. He's used to own car factory.
My mate's brothers recently took over Gainsborough Trinity, but now he's had to stand back due to ill health. Sadly, bless him. He just took over as the chairman, but he just had to retire real quick because he's not very well.
That's not good. Yeah,
he needs a lanyard. That's what he needs on his neck.
Yeah, that's what he needed. Right.
Well, I'm tempted to let go of it. Is it really?
That time because you need to go and get a show, aren't you? So we will go around and say our goodbyes. We'll start with Mick and then he can go. Mick, say goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Fucking hell, he's gone.
Steve, you all right, mate? He didn't realise what time. Oh, bless him. So I said, right, so thank you very much for everybody joining us tonight. We will go around and say our goodbyes. We'll start with Mr. Pugs.
Thank you very much for
Mrs. Pugs.
Letting me gate crash again.
Yes, mate, you're always welcome.
Come and catch us at Z28 in the home zone at the expo when we go. Please come and pop by. Bring cash.
Cash is king.
Cash is king. Because we're dubious about the card machine. But we've tried it. Well, thank you very much. And I'll pass it over to Spunky Pants.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Been a bit quiet. I got a banging friggin' headache. Yeah, much love all. And we'll see you over on the next one. You're all stars, as JP said. Take it away, JP.
Thanks, Hanky. Pugs, Jojo, thanks for joining us. Mick, thanks again for joining us. People in chat, you're all stars, and I'll see you over on the next one. And that's how you do it, Hanky.
And whose idea was it with the bloody crumble? He sent me it. He said, "What can you do with this?" I'll crash you up, you bastard.
They have crumbled. I'm not going to deny it. There was shite on Friday, apparently. There was shit. So,
and I'll pass it on to the host with the most.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Much appreciated. Thank you very much to my fellow co-hosts for jumping in, week out.
Tell the chat they're all stars.
They are all stars. Thank you very much to Mr. Pugs and Mrs. Pugs. And Mickey Love, do go over to Mickey Love and see him over at the Late Night Vape Show. He's doing a mech build. It might go a little bit wrong. He might burn his fingers. You don't know what he's going to do because he's had a few whiskies now. We've got him a little bit drunk.
Space Tail wants to know, can he bring IOUs?
Yeah.
Bring whatever he wants.
So we're gonna have a coil that's like that, and then one.
It could be like after he's finished. We will be back next week, same time. It is bank holiday, but we're still going to have a show. But we will be back next week, same time, same place. Yeah, you can jump in for a little bit of money. I've got to be up early in the morning, so I won't be stopping around long.
You mean me stopping long? I'm going to be up early.
No, I've got to be up early. I've got to be up early. I've got Betty coming. So we'll see you all next week. Good night.
Ciao.